Hello again, Dominic Trofa, and welcome to another video, and this one is going to be a little bit special. As I said in my previous video yesterday, I'm going to be doing a video about myself, myself, Dominic Trofa. Who am I, what do I do? Basically, getting to know me as a person, but also getting to know me as someone who basically who does, who makes videos on YouTube, but also my life off YouTube. What do I do when I'm not filming and uploading videos? What do I do during the week, or, whatever. We'll start from the beginning. Basically, my name, as you know, my name is Dominic Trofa. My name is Dominic Trofa, but my full name is actually Dominic Joseph Trofa. I was actually born. I was born on the 22nd of March, 1995, in the city of Bradford, where I live, which is a city in the United Kingdom. I was going to say United States, and in the United Kingdom, in the UK, England, Britain, everything. I've gone through a lot of different things over time. Like I said, my family. I have obviously my mother. My current family, because I've lost family overall in these past years. But my current family is my mother, my sister, my uncle, and my granddad. I unfortunately lost my nana 2 years ago, back in July 2015, which is my grandmother, but that's what I call my nana. And I lost my dad at a very young age. Even though I didn't really know him, but I still lost him. I lost him. He died in 2005 when I was 10 years old. My current state of things really. I currently live with my mother and my stepfather, and we've been living together for a few years now. But also my my mother and my partner at the time now, my stepfather, they got married about around 2 years ago. So they did 3 years ago in 2014, which is good. My current state of work and stuff, what do I do during the week? I'm currently unemployed, but I'm looking for work. I actually was working last year, but they actually took me off for certain reasons, which was unfortunate. But I'm starting to get back out there and stuff. I actually attended college many years ago, before, looking for work. I became unemployed around June 2013, and in between then to now, I've been really looking for work and stuff. I've been in different placements and, job placements, all that stuff. Those type of places overall. So you might hear the word unemployed, you might think I'm lazy. I'm not really. During the week, what I usually do is I like to spend time with family. Usually I go see my uncle during the week a few times, I spend a few hours with him. I see how he is, how he's doing. I even talk to my sister during the week and stuff to ask her how she is and stuff. Same with a partner as well, who is he's really, really friendly. He's called Daniel. Friendly man, he really, really is. I think also one thing that's interesting to note is I'm actually on the autistic spectrum. If you've been basically a long run audience member of this channel, I did mention in my first one of my older videos, my first anniversary special that I did on this channel, I actually did mention about my autism, but that's the way it is and stuff. I was actually diagnosed at the age of 16, a few months before I turned 17, and I struggled a lot during school. I really, really did. It bugged me, but I got through so much without any help, without any assistance from teachers and all that stuff. And school life was really, really hard. I think apart from the whole torment from students and stuff, because I actually did get bullied for every single day for 5 years when I was at secondary school, and it was awful. But once I left there, I felt so good. I felt really, really happy about myself. and good overall. You know what I mean? That's just the way it goes. And I think anyone who knows about bullying, it's awful. It's not a good. It's not funny. It's not funny. It's not a good thing to, you know, make fun of, really. I think also with the YouTube channel I've been doing for almost 5 years, it has really helped me a lot of things. I think especially when looking for work a few years ago, because I was kind of miserable. I wasn't miserable in the videos, but I was kind of miserable off screen, because it was just awful for me, you know, when I was looking for work and getting nothing back. It just hurt a lot, so it did. But also when I lost my my nana, I did a lot of YouTube. I really did a lot of YouTube, and I was obviously, even though I was happy, I still was kind of feeling a bit emotional after what happened and stuff, and that kind of hurt me and stuff. But even though you do lose family and even friends, you always think about them, but you've always got to move forward. You cannot always stay in the past, because if you keep doing that, that's going to really make it worse, because you're going to keep remembering that day every single day that happens. Is that you've got to really move on forward and just live your life, which is really nice. With my autism, I struggled a lot, especially with the social, you know, socializing basically and talking to people. Many years ago, around when I was 17, well, late 16, early 17, I struggled a lot with socializing. I used to talk to people, but I didn't really care. And when I was around 14, 15, I was antisocial. I really was. I wouldn't talk to anyone. I'd just go, hi, you know, hi, okay, whatever, and just ignore them. I'd mostly pay attention to my video games and homework and stuff. I was kind of a loner at school, and it definitely got me out of that years after. And I've always thanked my family about that, with especially my mother and my sister, because they made me extremely sociable, and I loved them for that. And I think also having the confidence to do this channel, because when you make a YouTube channel, and I know, no, it's not all about YouTube, this, but when you make a YouTube channel, you do get a lot of negative comments from people, you know, such as trolls and stuff. But the thing is, once you start getting on YouTube and doing more, you know, making more videos over and over again after so many years, all that, you end up closing the door. You end up closing the door on it. You know what I mean? It doesn't really bother you. But when I started this channel, I was like that. I was really nervous, and that's what really hurt it for me. I thought, well, I don't know if I want to do this, because around that time, people getting bullied on YouTube, bullied on, you know, social media and stuff, and that's what really hurt it for me. And I'm glad I stuck to my guns, because I'm still on here after almost over 4 years, almost getting, you know, almost 5, getting up there, almost, you know, 5 years. Getting up there, and just embracing YouTube, you know, seeing these other channels that make extremely great content, seeing these amazing, you know, people come to your channel, liking your video, disliking video, which does happen, it really does. But I think also getting those subscribers, and even getting those comments where positive comments, people saying, you know, loved your video, can't wait for the next one, or loved it a lot, subbing to you, you know, subscribing, you know what I mean, subscribing to you, and it just makes it absolutely amazing. It really does, to see people really enjoy your content. It really does, and I've loved it. I really have, because I've definitely improved over these past few years. I actually recently watched some of my old videos, and you can see that I actually lacked confidence in those videos, where I used to just say, or see you, bye, and I'd literally end the video, whereas now I usually have it extend a little bit longer, where I usually say, you know, thank you very much for watching, see you later, hope you catch my next video, bye, you know, that's what I usually say, or thank you very much for watching, see you later, bye, or goodbye, or whatever. And, you know, that's what I usually do. I've definitely improved with a lot of that confidence, and, you know, I've loved it and stuff. It's been absolutely amazing, it really, really has. And I've loved for what I've done so far. I've actually had a lot of accomplishments over the time of these past few years, and I think one of the best ones was singing in the Royal Albert Hall. Yes, I was at the choir back then when I was 13 years old in 2008, and singing in the choir on the Royal Albert Hall was one of the best accomplishments I'd done, you know, so far. I've travelled to different countries and stuff, and I've loved it. I even actually set a Guinness World Record with a bunch of other people, going back like 6-7 years ago, and which was it was the most people playing on a Nintendo DS for 10 minutes, and we all brought, all of us, like hundreds of people, brought our own Nintendo DSs, and we literally had to play a video game on there for 10 minutes. And honestly, I can easily play video games for 10 minutes, but that was one of the most anticipating 10 minutes I've ever done. It felt like, you know, felt really, really tense. And the thing was, we actually beat the Guinness World Record. I've actually got a poster somewhere, which I'll try and find that sometime. I might actually do a video about that. Sounds interesting. Where the original record was, I think it was 589 or something like that. And we actually beat it, and we got 609 people playing it, and I just felt really, really good doing that. One of the best things, and one of the best accomplishments I've ever done. And that's how I feel. Because I always feel when people say, you know, you've not done anything in your life. I've done a lot of those, and you might think, oh, you're probably making those up. I'm not actually. I really, really am not making those up. You know, I've had people experience it. Families are experiencing me doing those stuff, and I've loved it. I've done all sorts in the 22 years I've been on this planet, really. That makes it sound like something from Doctor Who, but it's not. But, yeah, I've done all sorts, really. You know, I've, you know, loved and, you know, achieved. I really, really have achieved all sorts. And I think, honestly, when talking about these events and stuff I did in my previous video, I might do a little series of events that I've achieved, because I've definitely got a lot of interesting stories of that sort of stuff. And if you'd love to hear that, you know, that'd be nice to hear. That really, really will. Yeah, that's me. That's Dominic Trofa. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm glad I made this, because I've wanted to do this for a while, and I've had a lot of feedback from, you know, different YouTubers and stuff. So I just want to say thank you very much anyway. And I just want to say thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all later. I'll see you on Tuesday, which will be in my next video. And I hope you enjoyed this video very, very, very much. So I want to say, I know I'm repeating myself, but I just want to say thank you very much. So I want to say thank you, and I'll see you all later. Bye.